One other thing I touched on was, and I think you and I have talked about this before, there's the claim that Biggie had gone down to Compton before.
Biggie Smalls, you say you've seen him down in...
Yeah, I've seen him in Compton before.
Seen him down on the Southside. Who's his running buds down there in Southside?
Right here.
Keith D?
Yep.
Who else would he be with down there besides Keith Davis?
That's about the main one he gonna be with. When he come out there, believe me, Keith gonna be with him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bad Boy had gone to Compton.
Yeah, they was on California Street a lot.
Which is Southside Crips.
Southside Crips, yeah.
What do you remember about that?
Well, I told you, my baby mother is from Southside Crips. And every time they came through, she told me. She told me a story about Biggie was bringing weed and drinks and sitting it out there, and all the Crips and them were kicking it. She told me that, you know, the Crips was mad at Biggie and Puppy because Biggie was supposed to buy somebody something and it didn't happen. But those are conversations she told me, so I don't speak on it. But then I just did it. So, they used to come to Compton. Yeah. Didn't nobody know they was there, but they used to come to Compton.
And did Puff also, you heard, was down there?
Puffy and Biggie, and they people, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then there's speculation that amongst his crew that the day that he was killed, that during the daytime, that Zip Martin came and picked him up and took him down to Compton.
Listen, I'm a little confused about something, man. When I talked to Ms. Wallace said that some guy had taken Biggie down to Compton earlier that day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she said you told her that.
Ah. I don't know. What was up he been up? He's going down here? And I told her that to ask me. You know what I'm saying? She was saying something like that.
C said that.
But then, like I said, he was just saying that they had went somewhere, but I never questioned it. When I left, they was there. When I came back, they was there. The only place they was talking about Fatburger.
Let me ask you a question. One of the rumors we heard that Biggie was in Compton the day he got killed. How you know? Did you see him?
No, I wasn't there, but he was there.
So you seen him before then? Yeah. In Compton?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. They were better. They were like, you know, they were better things like.
With him and Keith it was?
Yeah. Every single time they come in town. Every time.
Did you ever hear anything about that?
No. Mm-mm.
What did you think about the fact that, you know, Southside's your rivals, but you guys are still all Compton, and these guys are kind of allied with New Yorkers? That didn't bother us. I mean, it was a no-brainer. We right here, same distance. From them to us, same distance. It didn't matter. When it got rocky like that, it clashed. You hear Keepy D in the meeting, in the interview saying, they didn't want no problems with us. We did our thing. Come on, man. At the end of the day, did nobody win? Nobody won. Orlando wasn't in Compton after Tupac passed. You wouldn't finna ride down the street on a block on Burris or California Street and see Orlando them hanging out like that.
Gangbangers ain't private eyes. They ain't finna go sit and wait and now we do our homework, but they wasn't hanging on the block like that. It ain't like we didn't know what street they was on, but those streets was empty. They wasn't stupid. If they know it's on and there's gonna be retaliation, let's not hang out like this, or let's hang further back in the cut. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, when you in the car driving and you looking for something, you ain't driving like that. Because everybody know if you're driving like that and the windows down, they gonna start shooting at you before you start shooting at them. Everybody in the neighborhood know that. So riding around looking for something, you don't see it, let's roll. Let's roll. You didn't have Suge Knight in no cars trying to get the person that killed Tupac, and this his best friend. He didn't have that gang banging mentality like we do. Suge wasn't quick to react when something like that happened. You know what I'm saying? If Tupac was my partner, if I gave a F about Tupac, it's right now. You know what I'm saying? This how you react in the hood when you lose the homie. It's right now. It's not next week. You know what I'm saying? After it was discussed, which everybody, after the meeting, after the gathering, after that conversation, he should have been ready.